Hi! On the new build of Anime Life Sim, I've worked mostly on characters' daily actions. There are two types of actions, the pre-saved actions and the automatic actions. The pre-saved actions are the ones that we put on a character using the schedule creator. These will be the actions of going to work, school, or any other kind of planned events. The automatic actions have two types. The first type are necessity actions. Whenever one of a character's necessity gets to a bad condition, that character will automatically go do something to get back to normal. For example, if a character feels hungry, they will go and eat. The second type are free time actions. Whenever a character doesn't have anything to do, they will find something to do based on their personality and interests. On the new build, the pre-saved actions are working, but the automatic actions are still deactivated, because most automatic actions will need new 3D models that I still need to make. Most characters present on the new build now have a full pre-saved daily schedule. At night they will go to their homes and sleep. In the morning they will wake up and either go to work or wander around. These pre-saved actions are all put on them with the schedule creator. Once more, I think I can still improve the schedule creator even more, so I'll only explain how to fully use it once I think it will be final. Characters can have several suits for different occasions. The casual suit is what characters will use when going out. The home suit is what they'll use at home. Whenever they enter or leave their houses, they will use this to switch between their casual or home clothing. On this new build, I wanted to add more new characters and have every character with a daily schedule, but that would require new hair models, new clothing, new houses, new furniture, and well, I haven't had the time to model all of that yet. On the new build, when you go to the player menu, you can now see your relationships and skills. When you speak to someone at least once, they will show up on this list. There are 4 degrees on the relationships that characters can have. They are dislike, neutral, friend, or best friend. And if 2 characters are at least friends or best friends, then they are able to enter a romantic relationship. Your relationship with someone is influenced by your interactions with them. I've remade the interaction menu to look more normal. Well, there are 3 types of interactions that characters can have. You can trade items in your inventory with items in other characters' inventory, although this trading feature is not implemented yet. You can talk to them, which uses the conversation system, where the conversations are just text files that the user can edit or create their own. And the care option, which uses the simple cutscene commands system. The talk option is for conversations, and the care option is for other interactions, like waving, giving an handshake, giving a head pat, giving a hug, and so on. The systems for talking and interacting with characters are mostly done, but now I'll need to create the actual interactions and conversations. So for the next builds, I'll have to spend some time creating more conversations. On conversations text files, it will be possible to set variables or check many variables to make the conversation accordingly. Variables such as characters' personalities, skill levels, relationship points, area locations, and even custom variables. With that, it's possible to have wider and more dynamic conversations. I plan to add lots of things or activities you can do with other characters, like going out with them for a walk or a date. On the new build, in the character editor, on the character menu, you now have a button to randomly generate a new character. This will randomly generate a new name, personality, and appearance. You can click on it as many times you want, and when you find one that's interesting, you can add it normally. While playing, you can now press 4 or 5 to lower or higher the camera. On the settings menu, you now have a section for MISC options. Here, you can choose how fast time is in the game, how many seconds take to pass one in-game minute, 20 seconds, 40 seconds, or 60 seconds. You can now come here at any time and change it. For the next builds, I'll have to model a bunch of stuff, so I can add more characters and make them do more things. I've also been working on the town creator. It will be possible to create, edit, or even randomly generate whole new towns or even cities. And maybe not right away on the next build, but someday I plan to add new base character models, and then the player can choose which base model will characters use. Well, for the next build, I think I'll try first to make the school functional. Some of the students and teachers of the school will be characters that live on town, and some of them will be randomly generated characters that will be created when you start a new game. After starting a new game, those characters will remain on that save. Well, bye!